you in the world of sports. Give Murph a call at 312-644-6767. That's 312-644-6767. And tell him what's beefing you in the world of sports. What's Your Beef is brought to you by Brown's Chicken Sandwiches and Catering.
It tastes better. Oh, look at the beef lines are jammed up. It's Murph till 2, Murphapalooza, driven to you as always by ChevyDriveChicago.com. Let's go to the beef lines and see what you are beefing about in the world of sports. As always, Best Beefs win you a trip over to the Best Beefs, the Italian beef sandwiches, the Italian sausage, the combos over there at Brown's. They ain't just chicken anymore. Lunchtime at Brown's. Sounds good. I'd be there right now if I weren't at work. Let's go to the phone lines. Mike is on the south side of Chicago. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Murph. Congratulations on 15 years.
Hey, Mike, it's thanks to you and all the great scoreheads out there, or we'd be sitting in an empty room with the lights turned off. You know that. I appreciate you also. Mike, what's your beef, buddy?
You know, my beef is with these NFL announcers not giving credit where credit's due.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll elaborate on that. Bernard Berrien made one of the best catches. He made an adjustment in the snow, and all the NFL's announcers said was, oh, that was a good play.
Right.
If that was any other receiver, I think they would have said he was the greatest in the world. But it was Bernard Berrien, so they didn't give him any credit.
You know, Mike, you raise a very good point. Joe Buck, we know that, from St. Louis, he grew up hating the Bears and the Cubs, rooting for the Cardinals and the old football Cardinals down there. Troy Aikman, I don't know what his deal is, why he may or may not be. But for those guys, you're right. Just to yawn and say, there's the catch. It was a circus, acrobatic catch, but you had the key word, an adjustment while the ball was in flight, right, Mike?
Correct.
You're exactly. Hey, Mike, I like your wrangle. You are going to Browns, courtesy of Murph. Hang on, I'll set you up, Michael.
Thank you.
All right, buddy, head on over to Browns. You know how great the lunches are. Wait till I tell you about the $49 football special that you might want to start thinking about right now for the next time everyone comes over to your place at the Super Bowl. Tom from Park Ridge on the score. Hello, Tom.
Hey, Murph, it's a pleasure to talk to you, man.
Hey, Tom, what's your beef?
Oh, big beef, and I bet you everyone in Chicago has this beef.
Uh-huh.
Not only the national media, but the Chicago media, for everyone picking New Orleans Saints to win the game outright when the Bears are favored in Vegas. That's the biggest indicator of who's going to win the game. And 4 out of 6 writers in the Sun-Times picked New Orleans outright. And not only did it tick me off, but I'm sure it really motivated the Bears. It's ridiculous.
I hope everyone picks against the Bears. I hope the whole world picks the Colts, because you know what? Anything to give the Bears an edge. Hey, you know the Bears are going to win the game. I know the Bears are going to win the game. We knew it last time. I don't care about the national guys. And if our local guys can't see it, guys and gals can't see it, all the more to fire up the Bears. I love it. Hey,
respect, man.
Keep it coming. Hey, they'll see respect when the Bears have the trophy and they're walking around Miami with it, right?
Exactly.
All right, Tommy, phone again. Good to hear from you, okay?
Thanks, man. Take care, Murph.
Thanks, pal. I appreciate it very much.
Hey, you got some beef.
What's your beef shall return. Sports Radio 670. Back to the phones. What's your beef? On the Murph Show, plenty of Bears talk in the 1 o'clock hour also. But I see the beefs are involving the NFL and the media, which is fine. Hey, what's your beef? Browns, chicken, sandwiches, catering. Let me just mention the $49 football party special at Brown's. You know about the great lunches. You're probably heading over there right now for a big meatball sandwich, a Maxwell Street Polish. Oh, man, grilled onions, yellow mustard, that's my favorite. The Italian beefs, the Italian sausage, better than Taylor Street, the combos. But next time you have all the guys over for a poker party, or you got everyone coming over to watch football or for Super Bowl, just phone ahead to Brown's. $49, the football party special. Man, they load you up. You're the king. You get 10 pieces of the Brown's chicken, 2 pasta bowls with the mustacholi, the mac and cheese, pound and a half of the famous Italian beef from Brown's, 8 pieces of the Italian sausage, 18 of the French bread rolls, a 3-inch variety. Toast those up, the peppers, the giardiniera. You build it all for $49. Have the friends over and say, I'm treating from Brown's. So let's go back to the beef line. Yes, I hear you. Let's go to Tightline from a car phone. Hey, Tightline.
Hey, Murph, how you doing? Happy 15th to you.
Thank you, Tight. Couldn't do it without you, my friend. What's your beef?
Hey, my beef is on all the Bear fans from way back when we had the Arizona game, the Miami game, because we don't have a fiery coach. He don't break his hand on lockers and spit on the floor and stuff.
Right.
That he wouldn't get us to the Super Bowl. We get knocked out in the first round.
Right.
But guess what?
Yeah.
Look at us now. And on the other flip side, look at the other coach. He don't break lockers and all that stuff. Another calm guy, and he's going to the Super Bowl. So my beef is to all those people thinking you got to be a blowhard to get to the Super Bowl.
Tightline, you're a winner. I like your angle. That's a great beef. I might have been guilty. Everyone might have been guilty. Heck, Tightline, you might have been guilty at one time saying, hey, let's have a little more P and V out there. You know what those stand for. And you know what? He was born out to be right. Lovey got the Bears with his calm and collected, docile demeanor. He got the Bears to the Super Bowl. Tightline, you're going to Browns. Hang on, okay, buddy?
Hey, thank you, Murph.
Nicely done. You know what? Whatever works, works. And that's a nice job there by Tightline. Let's bring up, when I'm golfing, I like tight lie. Rich is a car phone. Hello, Rich.
Hey, Merv. Listen, I can't qualify because I'm a recent winner, but I was going to call you anyway today, and here we are beefing, so here I am.
Well,
Merv.
great. What's your beef?
My beef is with the Bears organization, Murph. And you know what? Every week when the Bears win, I get angrier and angrier that Lovie Smith is not locked in for a contract, Murph. It's driving me crazy. And you know what? I hope he leaves. He's the lowest paid coach in the league, Murph. He took over, 3 years ago with 5-11, got these guys to buy into his system, goes to the playoffs, goes to the Super Bowl. And I'll tell you who doesn't beef is Lovie Smith. He goes about his business. This guy has an opportunity to be an icon here. And I'll be honest, Murph, as a Bear fan, really, I hope the guy leaves because we still have the misers of the Midway.
Well, you know, Rich, and everything you say is correct. If the Bears do end up retaining Lovie Smith, they're going to pay through the nose compared to what, they could have had him for in the beginning.
We're sunk, and we'll have to pay through the nose, and you know
But,
it.
Rich, at 1 o'clock, you're welcome to phone back. I'm going to ask the same question to you, though, right now. If you're Lovie Smith, you'd be nuts to sign this thing right now. You got one more year. He's holding all the cards right now, Rich.
Oh, sure, and I'm happy for him. Believe me, I'm happy for him. But at the same time, I'm sure he would have loved 2, 3, 4 weeks ago to get $10 million. Yeah, he would have loved it. It's ridiculous.
Good beef. Good beef. Thanks a lot, Rich.
Thanks.
All right, buddy, you're breaking in and out a
Stay
little bit.
on air, your beef.
Everyone apparently in the industry knew that the broadcasters, Harry Carey and Milo Hamilton, had a major beef with each other.
What's your beef? Home stretch. Brought to you by Browns. It ain't just chicken anymore. Lunch at Browns today. Oh, man. A Chicago White hot dog. Me, I think I'd go with the Maxwell Street Polish or maybe the combo. Frank Portillo loves the combo. Hey, your pick to click is the Four Seasons Resort Scottsdale at Troon and North. Your home for spring training baseball and a golf enthusiast dream. For reservations and more information, call 888-207-9696. Let's get back to the phone lines. Southside Eli is next in line. Hello, Eli.
How's it going, Murph?
Eli, good to hear from you, my friend. What's your beef?
My beef is with people that don't know when to retire, man. I mean, yes, all I wanted to hear was Bears. I didn't want to hear about a guy that retired for the 11th time. And I just didn't get his timing on what he did yesterday, but it's just people in general that think they're above the sport.
Well, you know what? I was surprised at the timing also. I was also surprised that he backed down there and let the owner and the star player basically run him out of town. I thought he was a bigger and tougher guy than that. Hey, Eli, good beef. I'm going to send you over to Browns. It tastes better. All right, buddy?
Thanks a lot, Murph.
Oh, my pleasure. There's my guy, Eli. Let's go to Dave from Crystal Lake. Hello, Dave.
Hey, Murph, how you doing?
Good, Dave. Oh, I love it up in Crystal Lake. I'm from the Fox Lake area myself over the years. Dave, what's your beef?
Oh, Murph, my head is reeling. Every time I hear about these ticket prices they're charging to go to the Super Bowl, it drives me out of my mind.
I know, it's unbelievable. But the problem is that people are buying them, and as long as supply and demand is the way of the world, you know what, Dave? They're probably just going to keep going up, up, up. Hey, Dave, good to hear from you, buddy. I appreciate it. Oh, man, that was fun. Another lively lively session of What's Your Beef? Brought to you, my friends, at Brown's Chicken, Beef, and Pasta. Hey, Chicago.
Thanks for participating in What's Your Beef. Join Murph for another edition of What's Your Beef. What's Your Beef has been brought to you by Brown's Chicken Sandwiches and Catering.
All winners of the Mike Murphy Show are only eligible to win prizes once in a 60-day period.
Or else.